Yes. Yes. I'm just looking at the Department of Law. Yes. That must be the court, the Superior Court case summary, the clerks that work in the Superior Court of Guam. Yes. Where they would docket court hearings. Right. Guam Police Report, number, so on and so forth, 11-19918, shall be sealed to all persons outside of law enforcement agencies of the government of Guam. Yeah. Now, I mentioned this probation that I had done for that 1 year. Yes. No one had the right to the actual Superior Court case summary except for the police department on Guam, known as law enforcement. Yes. And the federal government entitled to review such records. Now, I actually was not a resident of Guam at the time that they issued this. Yes, because he wasn't a resident. Now, Honorable Michael J. Bardolo, Judge of the Superior Court of Guam, yes, would say that Clallam County's law enforcement did not have any legal right. So you could not get a copy of each of the docketed court hearings, and you could not get a copy of the arrest record. Now, Heidi might have provided that in one of these confidential reports, yes, but to admit it without jurisdiction or subject matter, and then refuse to remove it, could be in a violation of numerous laws of the United States. Now, I know. She ran into the court. She had her copy of the arrest of myself. Yes. She gave you that in a confidential report where my husband's been arrested for domestic violence and child abuse. You, as the court, issued this thinking that you have jurisdiction because you had a copy of a Guamanian police report because I was still in jail when she put that confidential report. Now, if she wanted a protection order, right, the jurisdiction was Guam. Now, did the court think that once it was sealed in the police department of Guam, that this police department did not have to seal the actual police report? Now, it seems difficult. Okay, this is really like, well, it's a yes or no, maybe, maybe not. But you admitted as evidence for the reasoning of the court. Yes, yes. The arrest that took place on Guam. But this expungement says that it is sealed and it's only available to Guamanian law. It was no longer available to Clallam County law enforcement. Now, you've never arrested me for domestic violence or child abuse. You've arrested me for the allegation of violating a protection order. But you never had an actual police report because the police report that was admitted as the confidential report in the sealed envelope, yes, was the actual arrest that took place on Guam. And when my record was expunged, yes, each of the actual docketed, yes, court dates was sealed through the Department of Law of Guam. Yes. And the actual police report was sealed from Guamanian Police Department. Now, when you issued this, yes, you never had actual jurisdiction of law, yes, to docket the first court date.